And hello guys, here we are again. Week week 23 this is. Week 23 of my trading returns with CFX. So, as normal, you can see I start off with my balance, $806. I've let that build up inside CFX because of the volatility and I can't be bothered to withdraw it, to be honest. I've just let it build up in there. So that's from the 29th of April, May, about 6 weeks. I've accumulated them returns, 806, because I upgraded on the 29th of April. So then you got May, and we're like, what, a couple of weeks into June. So yeah, that's not bad, is it? Where else are you going to get that? That's certainly not from a high street bank. I'll lead on to the banks in a minute, but yeah, I always start off with that balance. There's last week's one, so there's been $72 or something landed in that. So I always put up a little screenshot for somebody to screenshot to show that this is what we're doing, this is what's happening. It says what's possible there, um, but it's happening, you know. I circled that red circle down there at the bottom. A year from now, you'll wish you'd started today. And the reason why I did that is because everyone I speak to in CFX agrees. Why didn't we start this sooner? It is, it's just how it is. But basically, $300 anyone can get started. That's the bottom package. I've had people starting on $1,000 and 500, and I started on the 300. So basically, if you're seeing this for the first time, and even for the people, my friends and stuff, basically my money story and what I did is around Christmas I started on the $300 package, and then I upgraded to the 500, and then the 1,000, and then the 2,000. So here we are, nearly halfway into the year, and I'm maybe another 2 or 3 weeks. I'm about to go to the $3,000 package. So it's moving along nicely, and my reason for doing these videos, I bust them out every week. This is, like I said earlier, week 23 this is to show consistency and form. The money is growing and growing and growing, and it goes into we get paid returns every Saturday, like clockwork, without fail. Boom. It's just consistency, 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 and it's growing and growing. And at the end of the day, I'm trying to share this. I'm trying to share this with friends. It's just so easy. You just sit back, kick back, do nothing if you want, and just let your money work for you. It's a no-brainer, and all of us at CFX think it's a no-brainer. It's just I've never experienced anything like it. So many people have tried and failed, but CFX and Huascar Lopez and Edwin and that, they've had this vision, and he's brought it to life to make 1 million families financially free. And as I say, there's about 300,000 people, I think, in Cash FX now. 1,500 people a day are signing up. 25,000 people May alone, and this kind of thing is growing and growing and growing. It's just absolutely taken off because people can see, and no one ever leaves. Why would you? You're actually physically making money whilst you sleep, Monday to Friday, and then you get paid returns every Saturday. So say you can start off with $300. It's nice and easy. That's 220, 30 quid in UK money. So it's nothing, like I've said in previous videos. I've done that on a night out. I've gone to a restaurant, and onto a bar, and I've done 220 quid. Easy. And this is just what I always say to people: it's a small risk to take for what could be a massive return, or what will be. Um, a small risk for a massive return. I mean, how easy do you want it? You pay 220 quid or 30 quid and let your money work for you. It's what the elite and rich have been doing for absolute years. You know what I mean? It's just letting your money work for you. So I started on that package, when I did early upgrades. You can let your money complete, take your profits, your returns, and go and spend it, and then renew the same package. But no one really wants to do that. You want to move along the ladder, and everyone's goal is to get to the $100,000 package. Um, as I say, I'm hoping to be there in about 3 years or less. People have done it in under a year. It depends how you want to grow your business. you know. But I trying to share this with my warm market, all my friends and family, you know, and it's about trust. You know, it's like one of the guys, Richard Mudd, you know, one of the presidents or ambassadors, he said, you know, it's like getting a job. How many times have you got a job or know someone who's got a job through people they know or somebody they know? Quite often, isn't it? Well, this is a little bit of that Cash FX, you know. People who know me must look at me and think, well, it can't be talking codswallop. You know what I mean? It's true. Seriously. My manager Adam, he's a friend. He was the one who got me into this. I trusted him. You know, I see him. He's about to touch the 100,000 package any day now. Um, and I know quite a few people who are on the $100,000 package, and then you can't upgrade anymore, so you just keep renewing it. You know, and they're getting in $3,500 a day. It's just absolute scandalous when you get to the top, you know what I mean? There's so much money to be made for doing absolutely nothing. And say you can turn it into a business. Well, it is for me, you know, to open up different income streams and stuff like that. Or, you know, that's the bear and the bull. Or you can just be a bear, which is don't share this with anyone ever and still get there, still earn money, earn returns passively without doing anything. You know, there's no fees, there's no anything. There's nothing ever, you know, I've never experienced anything like it, to be honest. I mean, I'm not into marketing. I've never been into, you know, multi-level marketing like that, and I certainly wouldn't be the sort of person to sell anything, you know, like a hair product or this or that. And that's the beauty of Cash FX. There is no product, you know. You share this with your friends and your family, and you either get it or you don't. And if you do get it and you get involved, you know, I can help you start. So, you know, a mentor, you know, help you along the way and be there all the step, all along the way. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to sell anything. I don't care if no one ever joins ever. I'm still going to be on my journey, making my money and returns. So I don't need to sell this or share it or do anything for me to earn the money. And that would be the same for you when you start. You know, you don't have to do anything. A lot of them multi-level marketing MLMs is, you know, you need the people underneath you, like pyramid thing. You need the people underneath you to make you the money. Well, this isn't the case. You know, I could start someone off today who could do well and share this with their friends and family and overtake me and make more money than me. Yeah, I got them started. So that's the beauty of CFX. It's just an amazing platform. And as I say, if you can't take a risk in life, you'll never get there. You know when you go to your little 9 to 5 job down the road, you know, and you just your whole life's just work. You know, you're working for your time. We don't have time. You know, we just don't have time. There's not, your life speeds along and it goes really, really, really fast, and we haven't got time to hang around. But anyway, let me just show you another couple of things here. If I can just go on to this one here, just to show you the week. I'm going to go back to this again because I just want to show you, where did I have this one here? Look at that. Yeah, that was in May, 21.58. I'm the fourth one down. Look, I made $302 in May. Yeah, if you're on the bottom package, look, $15,000 returns you got in the month of May. Again, I'm tempted. I'm just going to lead on to the banks in a minute, and I should do now, really, because look, I mean, where else are you going to get that? You know, it's just crazy. I think I can nearly quote this. During the pandemic last year, people in CFX made 329% returns. 329%. I've just recently watched a video, a webinar, and I learned this information. And I did hear somebody say before, 329% in 1 year. Now, we all know the banks borrow our money because it's not, we put our money in the bank and then we don't own it anymore. That's the God's honest truth. They borrow our money and they trade themselves in the global forex market. That's a fact. Yeah, they make loads of money, like, I forget what it is, 340, 30 to 40% a day or something, a day, and they pay us between 1 and 3% a year. Now that to me is daylight robbery and scandalous, and it's just not acceptable. Yeah, and I also learned just today that during that pandemic, when CFX were getting paid returns of 329%, ISOs from the bank paid out just less than 1%. 329, less than one. That's what the banks are doing. You know, the banks are just, it's crazy. This world is moving into a digital platform. It really is. It's happening before our eyes. All the guys in CFX and everyone starting out in the digital crypto world are all, we're pioneers. We are pioneers, and that's what it is. I mean, think about it. Where have checkbooks gone? Where's the fax machine gone? They've disappeared. So in our lifetime, probably now, you know, it's happening in front of our eyes, and it's happening fast. It really is, and it's better to get involved in something like this now and learn. I mean, the CFX platform is, you don't have to do anything and learn. You can just sit back and let your money work for you. They do the trading. 100% Monday to Friday. You'll get returns and paid every Saturday without fail. That's standard. Boom. Right? Hang on, what's going on there? And yeah, that's what happens. They trade for you, and it just happens every single week, and that's the kind of returns you get. It's just, I don't know what to say really. The banks, it seems like they're ripping us off, but that's the way the world's going. It's going digital at the minute, you know, and our kids are certainly going to benefit from it, you know, in your children's lifetime. It's all going to go digital, and it's better to get in early now and start learning something. The CFX have got the academy. It's university level. It's a really, really high standard, and that's what they sell when you buy your contract. They're selling you the academy, and the trading comes with it as part of it. So it's really, really good. Um, so anyway, I'll go back to where I was before, and let me just show you that. Here's the percentages of last week and last Friday. Today's Friday, the 18th or something. I'm doing this a little bit late this week because the sun was out and it was too hot. But there you go, look at that. 88 on the Monday, 106 Tuesday, 101.94, and through to 112 Friday. And we're there 5.01 for the week. You ain't going nowhere near that for a whole year from your high street bank. And that's a fact. And depending on what package you're on last week, this is what you got. So again, I'm the fourth one down. I got another $70 yet again. Consistency, consistency. It's just building, building, building. Right? And there you go, look, my manager Adam James, he's down the bottom there somewhere, right? I think he's on the 70 grand, about to go any day now to the bottom one, the big one at the bottom. $3,500 a week they're getting every week, and that is just the bare trading. That's not include the bull. So if you open up other income streams and you have the bull market, you know, happening for you as well, you can add, you can, you know, that's happening again, the same again. So this is just the bare trading money. So there you have it. And then just before I go, and I'm not going to rattle on too much, I'm going to show you my confirmation email yet again. Paul, there, Saturday the 12th, so the next day, 1851, I got my returns paid. Congratulations, your efforts paid off. You got a commission from Cash FX. Trading pool, that's my bear market. My bear, $70.14. Consistency, consistency, every single week, you know, there you have it. So, I suppose I shouldn't rattle on anymore. I thought that's me for this week, and it'll probably be in a few days' time I'll do the next video because I left this one late this week. So, take it easy, everyone, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Boom.